Yo, what is going on, guys? Today I'm going to show you how to create this awesome animated devil horn effect in Adobe After Effects. So what I'm going to be doing is showing you exactly how you can do this. All you need is one free plugin, and that is the Sabre plugin by Video Copilot. I've actually talked about this a lot with text effects. Now I'm going to show you guys how to create some other cool stuff with it, using masking, using track masking, and using the effect itself. So first things first, what we're going to do is we're actually going to draw out the horns, and then we're going to apply that effect and actually apply the animations and all the crazy stuff. So the way we're going to get those masks on here and the track masks themselves is we're going to draw them with the pen tool. So let me just demonstrate and show you exactly what I'm talking about. Come up here to your toolbar and click the pen tool. Next, we're just going to zoom in on his face and we're just going to draw a horn. And this is going to work best with well-lit footage. And then just try and draw the horn to the best of your ability. It doesn't have to be anything crazy. Next, since the screen turned black, I'm just going to click M on my keyboard. That is going to open up the mask itself. We're going to change that from add to none, just like this. And then now we can actually see the footage that we're working with. Now I'm actually going to draw a second mask, just like this. We're going to create a second horn, and I'm going to make that one none as well. So now we have both of our horns just like this. So now what we're going to do is I'm going to come over here to our mask. I'm going to right click it. I'm going to click track mask. It's going to open up this little tab right here, the tracker tab. We're going to select position, scale, and rotation and click play. And you're going to see that the mask is going to do its best job to actually stick to the position that we want. If it messes up, we can actually go through and make any adjustments. So like we saw right there, messed up a tiny bit, so we'll pause it right there. So to pause it, just press the space bar or click on any other tab and it'll stop the tracking. And then you can see it created a bunch of keyframes for us. It did all the masking for us. So the track mask in After Effects is something that's very useful. And we're actually going to cut it off right here. So we're going to delete these keyframes right about here. I'm going to go back and see that the track mask actually did a really good job at this. Now I'm going to do the same exact thing with our other horn. So I'm going to click on it, I'm going to right click, I'm going to click track mask, and then I'm going to come over here to the tracker panel and click play. And it's going to track this one as well. So as you can see, this one actually got a little bit bumped down. So what we can do is we can actually fix the keyframes ourselves. So for example, if we don't want it this far down on his face, we can actually click on just the regular mouse cursor and we can just adjust any of the keyframes however we want. So you can just go through manually, press page up and page down to move frame by frame, and you can just adjust any of these and fix it however you would like. Okay, so I made all my adjustments. I fixed up this little mask so that it's not really kind of dipping down off his head. So now we're ready to actually go ahead and apply the sabre effect itself. So we're just going to close this for now. And then what we're going to do is we're going to come up here to layer. We're going to click new. We're going to click solid. And then we're just going to click OK. That's just going to create a regular solid. And now what we can do is come over to our effects and presets library and we can search for sabre. Go ahead and take the sabre effect and drag that onto your solid. Now all we have to do is just change a few settings and then we're going to get the desired effect. Open up the customize core tab as well as open up the render settings tab. We're going to go ahead and make composite settings transparent so that this isn't a black screen. We're going to make the alpha mode mask glow for now. We're going to go all the way up and we're going to make core type. We're going to make that layer masks. And now what we can do is we can actually copy and paste the mask tracking information that we did on this original clip onto the actual sabre clip. So now what we're going to do is we're actually going to drag to the beginning of our clip. We're going to click the M key just to show both of our masks right here on our bottom clip. We're going to highlight both of those and then we're going to click Control C and then we're going to click delete. So that is going to delete both of those masks off our original stuff. Next, we're going to click on our red solid and click Control V. So now we actually have the mask and the mask path information, which we already did through the tracking, onto our actual sabre layer. So now all we have to do is come up here to preset and then pick the preset that we like. So you can choose anything you want. If you want some fire horns, you can go through that. There's so many different presets you can really go through, so you can really be creative with this part and then just find something that you think looks best. So I'm going to select hot and then I'm actually just going to change around some of these settings. And as always, you can make any adjustments to the actual horns themselves just by moving around these little mask joints, and that'll actually fix that. And you can create the best looking horns that you see possible. Anyways, guys, hope you enjoyed this video. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what you'd like to see next in the comment section down below. Anyways, guys, thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you guys later.